Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day one of the Beyondgodlike SEA League 17. My name is Blair, and well, we have a number of games lined up for you guys today. We have 6 teams playing today, 3 best of 2s, and of course, I think each of these games have 2 Thai teams playing. The first game coming up right now is going to be Mith, made in Thailand, facing off against Ultimate Esports or Ultimate Gaming from Vietnam. Then later we have Signature facing off against Dreamscape, the Singaporean team, and then finally followed by Glassy Sky, again from Thailand, facing off against Reka Esports from Indonesia. Bentet, I guess everyone's going to be watching that particular stream for Bentet. My name is Blair. Welcome to the stream. I think we have all the players of game number 1 in the server. So the first map's going to be Train, which is a map picked from Mith, if I'm not mistaken. And the second map is going to be Cash, which was picked by Ultimate Esports. Interesting. So the map video format is pretty simple. I think there's a random toss. Team number 1 gets to ban the first map. Team number 2 bans the second map. And then team number 1 picks the first. Team number 2 picks the second map. And that's about it. And the team that doesn't pick the map will get the choice of which side to start on. So it's going to be Ultimate starting on the CT side. We do have Ultimate and Mith. We don't have Ultimate and Mith in a server here, so I'm just waiting on both the players to ready up. Both the teams ready up, rather. We should be going live here. So, hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday morning, depends on where you're from. It's still pretty early for me on Saturday. I'm not used to waking up this early. Alright, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are jumping in straight into the game. We have both Ultimate and Mith in the server. Ultimate starting on the CD side here. So, taking a look very quickly at the roster, it's Reno, I used to call them. KOTK, T, North, and Rambutan Jesus, which is original name. Now we switched to Rambutan God. So he seems to have leveled up. And of course for Mith, it's Waterfly, Vita, Vortex, Ginny, and Alec Pond. I'm going to stick with Alec. Been a number of roster shuffles in the past few couple of months and amongst most of the teams, and it's going to be fast interplay here. North with the 5-7. He's playing it solo up close, but he does have backup in the form of Renovatino, and it's going to be North with that 5-7 doing a ton of damage. He gets the first kill as well. Alec's going to fall, and that's going to immediately force them back. So they're going to come out from Pop Dog, but Vortex is really low, and the bomb is making its way from Ivy. It's going to be Vita, it's going to find Rambutan equalizing things in the meantime. Ginny over in Pop Dog, holding the line with a beautiful Glock fade of hers, and she should be getting that free kill onto North as the bomb is going to get planted, but T is waiting over at Z. It is a 3v4 retake here, but look at the health for Ultimate. They're looking very bad. KOTK on 5 HP, and it's going to be Vita is going to find Reno, and Reno was a guy with health. He was a guy who needed to get the kill, and KOTK might be able to find one. Yes, he does, but it's going to be Vortex going to shut him down in the end, and Mith will win that particular round very convincingly in the end. Nice damage being needed out earlier by North. And KOTK, so by North, I'm sorry, earlier on with that 5-7 of his, and I thought, being a man up, Ultimate would have been the favorite team to win that pistol round, but Mith doing some great work. The late play towards Ivy with the bomb, catching them kind of with their pants down. That's going to be round number 1 going the way of Mith. Fourth spot immediately coming up, Reno with the CZ and armor. Aggression with the pistols. I like this. Reno and Rambutan pushing in towards below Pop Dog is KOTK with the Deagle. He's going to find Vita. Do you see? Oh, Reno! He doesn't check the corner, and Alec. They actually read that very smart. They wait inside the bathrooms, look for the aggression, then take the fight. And Reno, again, getting caught off guard. There's still a guy over in Pop Dog. In the drop down to CZ, could wreak havoc here. But instead, they're going to be going to the inner bomb site slowly. Alec leading the way with an UMP of his. They got an AK, 3 UMPs. Vortex, Ginny, and Alec Pond, the AK on one of line, who's going to be coming in a little late, probably second into the side. They're going to use the Molotov as well. That's going to actually announce their presence on North, just waiting with that 5-7 of his. He's got a flashbang, spots the first guy out. The flashbang could. This is perfect timing for him. But the flashbang's not going to blind much of them, but oh, almost gets a kill. But Alec's going to take him down, leaving him by 1 HP as well. Alec getting so very lucky there. But they do have the man advantage. Alec barely alive though, and T with the Deagle rattling up the shots. He's got to get the kill on Vortex now, equalizing things up. He's got to get this kill on Ginny though. Ginny, 55 points of health, still wielding the UMP. Is she gonna fall? Yes, she is. In midair as well. It's all on Wannafly. 1 HP with the AK. How is he even still alive? And he doesn't get the kill. KOTK will end him. And that's gotta be the pistol round. The second round being won by Ultimate on that force by KOTK and T survive. Going to combine HP of 25. And Mith, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. I mean, 4 UMPs, AK lost as well. They don't manage to retrieve the AK, but I think Ultimate should be pretty happy. They get the 2 UMPs, M4's being brought up as well. Scout and Reno Vatina. I guess how to pronounce it. Mith, of course, not wasting any time. Immediate force by coming out. UMPs all around. I love the Thai language. Like, it took me a long time to figure out that 555, what it means. And ever since then, I've been using 555 everywhere. No one understands what I'm trying to do, but at least my Thai friends do, so I got that going for me. In the meantime, Mith gearing it for the inner play. The bomb is still waiting right outside teammate. They are setting up for the smokes, if I'm not mistaken. So they have a little bit of utility. They're going to toss a few flashbangs outer. In the meantime, the rest of his team making the way in the bomb side, where Nord's all alone, spots on the first player, immediately tosses in the Molotov smoke as well towards highway. And that's going to slow Mith down a little bit. You can see the rotation immediately coming in as well. And look at Jimmy being very sneaky and able to get the kill though. And Vortex is going to find Nord in the meantime. Rambutan does reply back, but the bomb is dropped. The bomb is dropped, and Alec's going to fall. We're trying to retrieve the bomb. And Wannafly, he's pushing pretty deep, right next to the bomb train, and Vita sneaking in from Z. He's gonna get the first kill, but does get tagged on with the with the scout. Almost the second kill as well in the Rambutan, but he's gonna get taken out, leaving all on a Wannafly in a 1v2 again. And if he finds KOTK, this could very well work out for them. So 31 points of health, 24 seconds on the clock. Bomb dropped out in the middle of nowhere. Wannafly needs to get this kill, and doesn't manage to land it quite right, and Rambutan picks up a triple kill. It's going to be 2 on the Ultimate, again surviving, just one man surviving. And if I were Mith, they could still go for another force buy here. Because if it was just one guy surviving, they could immediately reset the money for Ultimate. Instead, they're going to go the safe route, just just P250s all around. Just 1 Glock, 1 flash and a smoke on Wannafly as well. Vortex leading the way. It's got to be another inner push coming in. North with a P90. That is gonna be brutal to watch. Molotov comes out. P90 comes out as well, and they're just walking into the slaughter. Picks up 3, make that 4. And the last soul remaining is Vita. The ace will not happen, but P90 kills. Unfortunately, you won't be able to make much of SMG money there, because the P90 kill bonuses as $300, which is why most people go for the other SMGs, like, you know, the UMPs and MP7s, or even the Mag 10 if on the T side, because you can really rack up the money there. So 4 kills and a money bonus is $600. You can get $2,400 right there. P90 just gonna get $1,200 at. Wannafly opening things up real quickly, finds Rambutan. So AK's out, goes, spots out T as well. Takes him down, so no man down yet. And they've really got some very fast out of sight control. This is very, oh no, oh no, oh no! How did you line up like that? Reno, when did he even walk in? Finds 2 quick kills. Nord with a P90, drops Ginny as well. Now it's a 2v2 bomb planted, however. And Vita is going to finally find Nord, leaving it all on the KOTK. He's got a smoke, he's got the kit, and he's got the M4. And he's going to Wannafly. Who doesn't care? He's going to decapitate KOTK. That's going to be the second round from Mith on the T side. And that's a very... If you guys have watched any Thai teams play like Signature or the old Mith, that's a very typical outer take from Mith. That's what they usually like doing. A deep smoke, couple of deep smokes, and really fast outer play. and Ultimate getting kind of caught off guard there. Ultimate Esports, one of the newer teams in Reno, finds one, does a lot of damage on Molotov, and they just get completely shut down. Nice reply from Ultimate, using the utility. And Mith getting hurt real bad with that aggression. Juni's gonna fall as well, and the last soul remaining is gonna be Vita. And KOTK beautifully just taps his head off, clean off his shoulders. So 4-2 to Ultimate, nice comeback there. They knew exactly what Mith did the previous round, and they replied back with the utility and Rambutan with the op, doing huge damage as well. Fun times. So Ultimate, Vietnamese team. I think we have Sabertooth as well in the tournament. For those people who are not that much aware of Asian Counter-Strike, Sabertooth is Crazy Guys team. So I'm looking forward to see what they have in store for us as well. Ultimate though, I've seen this players many times. Reno, North, they've played in a number of Vietnamese teams. They also stood in Skyrim at one point, if I'm not mistaken, when they played against with Dark Lord and Tucon and all these very well-known Vietnamese players. So let's see here, they have a lot to prove here. They are the underdogs. Mith would be the favorite team in this particular matchup. Although it is a pretty new lineup. They've had a lot of roster changes in the Thai scene recently. Interplay coming out. Glock speed of 50s. 2 rifles looking the direction, and it's going to be North and T having a blast. T drops both the players. The bomb is down as well, and North just going in. The final guy, Alec, trying to get at least one frag, but T is going to pick up the triple kill. So a pretty comfortable anti-eco run coming out from Ultimate Esports. Mith was a full eco though. Should be going for the buy here. Should be having AKs coming out. Haven't seen the big green gun, and that's the thing, right? When the CTs have an op, you would, at least it's just one op right now, but if they bring out a double op setup later down the line, you need someone on your side, on the T side, to go for the op. And this is interesting. Mith actually going for the double eco, just Tech 9s, a couple of deagles, a couple of guys with armor. I think they're going to be going for the op play here. And I like it. This is not something which you see SCA teams do that often, or Asian teams in general do that often. When they go for double ecos, you try to go for a proper buy instead of just, half-arsing a couple of Galils and AK. So I like this. And T, first guy, he just runs out, no flashes at all. He's just gonna walk out here. T finds 1, 2, almost gets the 4th as well, but Rambutan's gonna steal it away from him. Nate sails in, Ginny, that's gotta hurt, and it's gonna be T with the quad kill. Almost gets the ace as well. Rambutan just likes stealing anti-eco aces away from his teammates. T and 12 frags, although, to be honest, a little padded with those eco frags. So, we do see the op on Vita, and he needs to win the steal. Because Ultimate, they're looking pretty good right now. They lost the pistol round. They lost the first gun round because of that really fast play from Mith, but apart from that, they've been playing pretty solid. Although, to be honest, 3 of the rounds they won have been against the ecoing terrorists, so not much to read into the scoreline yet. Reno. Interesting angle. Is he waiting for the flash? No, he's going to fall back instead. And meanwhile, Vita leading the way with that op. Might catch out. Ooh! Misses the shot. The shoulder peek, saving North there. He immediately tosses a Molotov as well. And Vita's all alone towards Brown Halls. He does have Alec to help him out if required. Pop flash comes in with Pop Dog. Rambutan completely, absolutely blinded. But the Mith are not going to take advantage of that. So I'm not a big fan of that flash, because this is something you see a lot of Asian teams doing, where they use a utility for no reason. I mean, you toss a flashbang, take advantage of that. Why did you just, use that flashbang without really trying to do anything with it? So, I mean, nice team flash, nice self flash there by Nord. I get it, like you might have a lot of utility, so that could be an excuse, but you do see this quite often, people using utility without any rhyme and reason behind it. Meanwhile, it's going to be interplay. North waiting up close. A perfect Molotov. The bomb's down. Jimmy's going to get taken down, but Alec does reply back really quickly. But Rambutan's going to find Vita in the meantime. Reno Bartino with the op, looking for the guy towards oil. He hears him, but doesn't spot any one of them. And Vortex surviving. on 10 HP, but T, look at the rotation coming in from the CT, just coming in from all directions, leaving it all down to one fly. We've got to find one, unable to get a second kill. The spray transfer not working out for him, and that's going to be round number 7 for Ultimate. I really like that aggression, the wraparound from them, from the CTs coming in from Pop Dog. And for Mith though, that one Molotov sealing chaos on that inner play. They should have kept a guy as well towards Brown Halt or maybe towards on top of Pop to just wait for the rotation to come in. But Ultimate, very fast retake, and the money is looking really, really good as well. For Mith though, they will be able to buy up. They did at least get the bomb down. TK starts at one man. Nate sails in, does a bit of damage to Alec. A slower play coming up from Mith this time around. So here's the thing, most of the Thai teams, I've seen like Dreamscape counter them. I've seen even the Asian teams counter them, and it's mainly because their T side, it's kind of one-dimensional. They go for very fast plays, especially in the outer take, and that can be countered with utility. And that's going to be, you know, as long as you figure that out, it's not going to be big. It's not a big deal trying to, you know, shut down their T side. And that's what the problem with Mith. Their slow pace approach lacks any system. Big out. Look at T. Finds one, but Vita will reply back. Rambutan still floating around the blue train. He's been blinded, he's still playing on the ladder, looking for a kill, spots out a man. Now they know where he is, but he's still got to get a kill on Alec, but Vita does reply back, making it a 3v3. North's going to find Jenny in the meantime, and look at where North is all the way over in Pop Dog, spots at Vita as well. The bomb is out in the open. Vita picks up the C4. As KOTK is going to find Vortex, leaving it all down to Vita. 1v3 spots out here. TK caught out reloading in the open. Now a 1v2, 18 seconds. He's got to make a little bit of haste here. I think he knows where North is. Spots out North, gets a kill. 1v1 now, and Reno playing over at Z. He's got the op out, and Vita making a lot of noise here. He's going to go for the plant, and Reno slowly sneaking out. I don't think Vita's going to be aware of this. Oh, almost survives, but Reno's going to take it up with the P250, and valiant effort from Vita in the end there. But Ultimate Esports will steal another round, round number 8. That was unfortunate for Vita. He played that almost perfectly, but 8-2, Mith having some trouble here. Having a little bit of trouble here. But max loss bonus kicking in, so, and plus they get the bomb down. That means AK's armor and utility. Not too shabby. Decent amount of utility. And again, Ultimate just getting a lot of control. They see the smokes raining in, and they have the Molotovs to counter it, and they're going to be tossing it, are they? Yes, they are. Not yet, though. Instead, they're just going to take the fight. Oh, yeah, they use a Molotov, and that's going to burn Vortex and Wannafly down to very low HP. But the bomb's going to get planted, though, but Reno did a beautiful shot. Rambutan's going to prevent the bomb from getting planted as well. Rambutan now looking for more. He's going to get the kill. Yes, he is. Does get replied back real quickly. Vita and Ginny getting 2 quick kills back-to-back, but Kyoto replies back as well, leaving it down to a 1v1. Ginny gets the bomb down, 63 points of health. And she does have a nade to work with. KOTK, he's reading this perfectly. Ginny's going to walk it. Oh, the timing doesn't work out, but it still gets the kill. Ginny's going to fall. And just no luck for Mith at all. KOTK, he read it perfectly, turns away. The timing worked out perfectly for Ginny. Yet, she still couldn't get the kill. That's gotta suck. That's gotta suck if you're Ultimate. Right, it's gonna be in a play now. 2 guys. Actually, no, I think just wait for outside pop. They're gonna be going for an out play again. I'm sorry, it's the map. you know, whenever there's a map in CSGO which have upper and lower levels like Nuke or even Train to an extent, it's really hard to figure out what's happening if you're just looking at the minimap. So Mith setting up for the smokes. And it's gonna be an outer take once more. Rambutan waiting on top. There's no one damn for. Here they come charging out again. They're tossing the Molotovs and whatnot. Reno gets spotted out though. WannaFly is gonna get the free kill and might be able to get the bomb. This is a round Mith should win now. T does reply back, finding Alex looking for more. T very badly damaged. Oh, and WannaFly almost completely whiffs that, but Rambutan replies back. Now it's a 1v3 again. How is this allowed to happen? And all down to Ginny. And a Molotov's gonna make life miserable for her. Flashbang's gonna come out. That's gonna be almost completely useless. They're gonna stick the bomb in Rambutan, waiting for her, daring her to come out. She comes out, gets taken down, 10-2. And Mith, they're getting the bomb down, but these retakes, these really fast retakes from Ultimate, just completely destroying them. And the post plans are pretty shabby as well. And bear in mind, this is the map pick from Mith. Mith did pick this map. Ultimate chose to start on the CD side. And right now, they're just setting up a wall here. And Mith. And I love how Ultimate are countering them. They're like, alright, we're just going to use the utility. We're just going to play passive. And you're going to take a lot of damage because of a nade. And look at KOTK. Walks out. Says hello and good night to Vita. Rips his head clean off. That's man advantage for Ultimate early on. Still a minute 25 seconds on the clock. And Mith. Oh, Mith. What are you going to do now? Life is hard if you're a Mith fan at the moment. 15 frags apiece for Rambutan and Reen and that's a T. Nord. Here's a flashbang. Immediately tosses in the Molotov. He's basically been channeling his inner Taz, but they're not gonna just gonna push in. Alec completely blinded. And Nord might just get taken down. Yes, he will. Alex gonna get the kill. And Reno's very low as well. And they just get falling apart like 10 pins. And Rambutan does reply back. But a 4v2 bomb down. Now, this is a round they should win. Or unless I jinx them. WannaFly is gonna find Rambutan in mid-air. KOTK, Molotov in his face. Burning alive. Gets a kill though. And he burns Alec as well. All of a sudden, it's again a 1v1. What? How? And the plant isn't for Ginny, but Ginny, she's sneaking around from behind, and she should win. And there we go. Finally, Mith do manage to get another round on board. That's going to be 10-3. But again, coming down to the wire. Again, coming down to 1v1. And the problem is, money is not a problem for Ultimate. They're going to be able to buy up. If they win this round, Mith's going to be broke. And that means it's going to be 12-3 half to the Vietnamese team. There we go. Fight fire with fire. Just aggressing in. Rambutan finds 2 quick kills. He knows where both of them are. Vortex does reply back, finding KOTK. The 2v4 now. Bomb drops out in no man's land. Rambutan, he has a very good idea where the players are. Spots out the barrel. Doesn't matter. Reno's there to find him. And it's all down to Ginny. 1v4. No utility. And 8 points of health. And armor as well. But she waits for the smoke to dissipate. Oh! Ginny. She saw him. She took a long time to shoot there. Alright then. Mith are having a rough time. That's an understatement. 3 rounds on board. That does give them a little bit of breathing space when they go into the CD half. But the CD side, but it's gonna be harsh. That means they need to win the piston run. They lose the piston run, it's pretty much a done deal. It's gonna be Ultimate Esports winning this. And the thing is, with most of the Thai teams, it's the T side which is more impressive than the CD side. So I don't know. This looks very mismatched. And this is me saying Ultimate. Oh, and they come charging it through the flames, not expecting this mad push into the inner bomb side, and he's gonna get taken up by Vortex. They've taken a lot of damage from the Molotov though, but here comes the retake. Rambutan finds Vortex. 4v4. AKs the M4s, but Vita does reply. But Rambutan and T find 3 kills between the two of them. And KOTK almost gets taken down 2 HP. It's all out of Ginny here. Needs to get the kill, and she doesn't find it. T will crouch right in front of her and kiss her goodnight. 12-3. KOTK even kills himself. But that's okay, because it's 12-3. Ultimate Esports have just looked absolutely dominant on the CT side, especially the retakes, really on point. And Mith have just looked kind of out of sorts here. It's their map pick, and they would have been the favorite team here. But look at that, 19 kills for T, Rambutan and 20. Rito hasn't had to do much anyways. And for Mith, well, they need to win the pistol round. That's imperative. Well, Ultimate Esports. Definitely have come to play today. I'm a little surprised Mid didn't take any timeouts, any tactical timeouts or whatnot, because there's a thing with Train on T side, right? You just try to get as many rounds as you can on the T side. And 3 just isn't enough. I mean, I don't think it's enough. I mean, sure, they could win the pistol round. If they win the pistol round and the following anti-eco rounds, then yeah, they have a chance. But the fact is, Ultimate aren't just playing better; they're also aiming better. They're left clicking their mice much better than Mith right now, and that's going to be a problem. It's going to be in a play coming in. There's no one in a bomb site except for one to fly over in highway, and it's going to get charged up. A lot of Glocks finds one. They're looking for more. Tuck it, headshot, and gets the third as well. Wanna fly is just decimating everyone. Gets the quad kill, looking for the ace. And he's hungry here. He is hungry for the ace. Spots out the final guy. And it's going to be the ace from Wannafly. Now that's a way. That's a way to come back into the game. Wannafly. Absolutely brilliant. 5 headshots. No problem. 1 get in the bomb site. No freaking problem. And Ultimate just get completely decimated. That was brutal to watch. That's a nice way to start a CD side. I mean, there can't be no better way to start a CD side. A pistol ace. That's going to help the morale as well for the team. So 12-4. And Mith immediately can see going for the rifle buy. Just do 1 UMP, 3 FAMASs, 1 M4A1. Like I said, I really haven't seen these 2 lineups play because they're pretty new lineups. Ultimate as well. Now, I've seen some of the players play together, but never in this particular, this exact lineup. Even for Mith as well, I think they changed out to 3 players. Vita and Ginny are the only players who remember from the whole lineup. But Vita, meanwhile, I take his name and he finds 2 quick kills. Gets a third as well with a USP. He's not even waiting for Alec to get a frag here. Vortex finds another one. And our observer is as lost as Ultimate Esports right now. Okay, 1v5. Absolutely nothing he can do. 12-5 for Mith. Sorry, 12-5 for Ultimate Esports. And Ultimate will be going for the eco here. Mith, don't lose a single person. And that's good. And Vita should be looking to farm the frags here. Get that dirty SMG money. Get those eco kills. Ultimate, again, going in up. It's going to be 4 guys. 1 guy coming out mid, teammate. No, it's going to be in a play coming in here. One+ waiting once more. Molotov, M4A1. He doesn't want to really, he shouldn't be looking to lose his gun though. And playing it from the back of the site. He does have backup as well in the form of Ginny. Ginny's going to spot the first person. They try to cross over, but Wannafly just decimating everyone. Picks up 3 kills. Ginny's going to find 2 as well. And that is going to be round number 6. Mith winning both their anti-eco rounds very, very comfortably. So, to be what was needed. They win the pistol round, they win the next two anti-eco rounds. So 12-6. Now it's about grinding it out. Now it's about putting up the wall. Because Ultimate still need to win 4 rounds here. Bear in mind, it's a best of 2. And from what I've been informed, there won't be any overtimes. There won't be any overtimes. It's gonna be, if it's a draw, it's a draw. The winner gets 3 points. If it's a draw, you get 1 point each, both the teams. If you lose, yeah, you get 0. Waterfly. Great start, but now with the rifle round, and they're struggling a little bit here. They're man down. Vortex and Alec do team up to get a kill here, and oh, Alec doesn't know where to shoot at. Reno, very lucky there. North's gonna find another kill. It's all on the Waterfly. He needs to get 4 kills here. 1v4, goes for the spray, and able to get it. He is gonna crouch down and takes in Waterfly. You can see him in the flames as well, getting cremated. However, Mith, because they had three very convincing anti-eco rounds, means they will be able to go for the buy, and a dual op setup comes out. Vita and Ginny both wielding the big green. Ultimate though, AK's a lot of utility to work with. Vita aggressing in on highway. Ginny's gonna find T in the meantime over at Ivy. Vita as well. I don't think they're going to be expecting a duel off here. Oh, and Vita, you need to land those shots. You need to land those shots. He gets taken down. And luckily for Mith, though, Ultimate don't aggress in. But usually, you know, when you see an AWP playing that angle, you won't really see another CD playing close by. It'll probably be a CD playing close to connector over at Z. So I'm a little surprised Ultimate didn't take advantage of that. The second they got Vita, they should know the inner bomb side was pretty much empty. Making a lot of noise over at Ivy. 4v4, 55 seconds on the clock. And Ultimate, we see Rambutan. He's running all the way back, and I'm not sure why he's running, because it's a guy over in Old Hell, and he should have heard him. That's Alec waiting. Wanna though, who's been the hero of this half so far, is waiting all alone solo behind the spools, behind the spindle. Charging out. Are they going to check the corner though? Yes, they will, and they're going to double team him. Wanafly's going to fall. Bomb's going to get planted. 3v3 post plant here. As Molotov is going to sail in. And Reno's going to get pushed down. Oh, and Ginny misses the shot. Oh, this is looking rough here. Because KOTK's picked up the op as well, and they're all playing from brown halls. Every single one of them. Which is not the smartest of ideas, if you ask me. I'm a little surprised. Everyone's playing there as Vortex gonna find one, and they're just walking out one by one. What is happening? And they defuse the bomb as well. North. Oh, why? What sort of a post plan is that from Ultimate Esports? And Mith, they'll be like, thank you very much. What sort of a post plan is that? It was a 4v3, and they all played from inside of brown halls. No one peeked, and they just stuck it. It didn't even have a Molotov. That was probably one of the worst post plan I've ever seen. Especially when you had the man advantage of 4v3. And how do you throw that round? Oh man. That's a round that Ultimate should have won 10 out of 10 times. You can't lose a round like that. And that's going to give Mith a little bit more breathing space. It's now up to 7 rounds. Very much just training with 6 rounds right now, and it's very easy to grind it out, you know. Rambutan, setting up the smokes. Looks like it's gonna be an hour to take this time around. T, on top of the trade, gets immediately destroyed. KOTK trying to find one, but he's gonna get taken down. Meanwhile, Norton Rito do reply back 3v3, 3v2. But look at the flank coming in from Wanafly, but they have a Molotov. He's all alone now. As Rambutan has single-handedly pretty much opened up the outer bomb site completely in Wanafly, he realizes there's not much of a chance for him here. He doesn't even have a kit, and he's just going to try and hold on to his rifle here. And Ultimate Esports switching things up a little bit and immediately win the round. This time around, they shouldn't lose this one. So, Wannafly saving the gun as well. 14-7 for Ultimate Esports. I remember Rambutan and North, they used to play in a lot of, all these Vietnamese teams which were right below Skyred. Yeah, so many teams, I forgot the names. Well, 14-7, Ultimate. With all the weaponry they need. Look at Mith's money though, they're broke. They're gonna force it up, of course. CZ's M4 salvaged in the previous round. Ginny with a deagle, rattles off a shot, immediately falls back. They do have the M4 on Wannafly. Vita, up close with the UMP, rest of them CZ's and a deagle on Ginny. And look at Vortex, he's pushing pretty deep. That should give him some information. Way the back as they're going for the inner play here. There's just one guy waiting for them though. It's going to be Ginny with the deagle. Ginny spots up the feet of Reno, rattles off the shot, unable to get the kill. She does manage to do a little bit of damage, however. She's going to stay behind the right next to the bomb train. Maldo's going to come in a little too deep though. That's not going to affect her. She's on 41 HP as well. She's waiting for her teammates to come in. Are they going to go for the retake, or are they just going to save their weaponry is the question. Has Ginny out in the open, and they don't have a chance. Snowflake's chance in hell. Vita does reply back, gets the kill, will be able to salvage the AK, but there's nothing he can do here. The round is done with, and Ultimate Esports, they are in map point, 15-7. And Mith, well, it's been a horrible start for them. I mean, it's your map pick. You're supposed to be, not losing this convincing. Yeah, 24 frags around Rambutan. He's been the player to watch. T as well in initial, in the beginning of the game. Although yes, I think 8 of his frags came from anti-eco route. So Rambutan has definitely been the player to watch. Potential final round of this first map here in the best of 2. Second map coming up is going to be Cash, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be Ultimate. Finds one. Reno's going to find Vortex as well. Alec does reply back real quickly with a CZ, and Alec unable to get anything more. Reno's going to find a second kill off the round, leaving it all on a Ginny and Wannafly as a bomb is making its way towards bomb train. Rambutan's going to find Ginny. Last person remaining here is going to be Wannafly with a UMP. Just misses out KOTK. But 4v1, nothing much you can do, to be very honest. And it's going to be, there we go. Rambutan will end him, ladies and gentlemen. 16-7 will be the scoreline. Ultimate Esports go 1-0 in this best of 2 series. Map number 2 coming up is going to be Cash. That is Ultimate Esports' team. Sorry, Esports' map pick. So do stay tuned. We'll be coming back very soon after a very quick break for map number 2, which will be on Cash. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to map number 2 of this best of 2 series. So, Ultimate Esports winning on the map pick of Mith very convincingly. In fact, on train, something I didn't expect, to be very honest. And now Mith, they'll be starting on the CD side on the map pick from Ultimate Esports. It's going to be in Cash, everyone's favorite map. So we should be going live very soon. I think a small pause, getting called by one of the teams, maybe a technical issue. So we have Alec, Ginny, Vortex, Vita, Wannafly with a brilliant pistol ace on the CD side, but the rest, but he wasn't really able to do much apart from that. So Ultimate Esports though, Rambutan especially, he's been on fire. Reno and T as well. T and Rambutan really the pick of the lot. Nor T and Reno didn't really have to do much, to be very honest. I really like the retake strats they had, the retake play they did on the inner bomb side, especially outer bomb side as well, really fast. And I think that's a mistake from Mith as well, not leaving someone spotting the lurk, spotting their back, making sure that, you know, even if Ultimate go in for the retake, there's, you know, one T holding an angle, waiting for them to come in. And I think that was a problem for them. Hopefully they should have figured that out, as we should be going live very soon. I'm not sure what the pause is for. For those of you just tuning in, welcome to the Beyondgodlike SEA League, where we have 10 teams from all over Southeast Asia battling it out. We've got Rekka, we've got Sabertooth, Signature, Ultimate Esports, RNG Sports, Myth, Glassy Sky, Jip, Mineski, and Boot Dreamscape. And here we go! Without much further ado, we are going live here on map number 2 of this best of 2 series. Aggression from Myth towards B, and Alex gonna get the first kill. Nice shot onto T. And now they have a lot of map control here. And they should know, and this is when Myth should just push in towards A. They know there are 3 guys in B pushing towards A, because it's going to be a retake play anyways coming in from Myth. But now rotation's coming in as well. We can see both Vortex and Wannafly making their way towards the A bomb site. And now they're going to come in. No smokes though. Interesting decision. They're going to jump and cross over. Rambutan will be able to get the bomb done, but it's going to be planted for default, as Alex going to get a second headshot off the round. Reno does reply back, finding Vortex, but this is going to be a tough side to hold. But Reno, beautiful cock shot there. The one tap on the Wannafly's face. Now it's a 3v3. Reno just needs to stay alive over at 4. Doesn't need to take the fight here. They need to cross over from him. He gets another one. Reno is going huge here. Picks up 3 kills. And now it's a 2v3. How did this again fall apart for Myth? I have no idea what happened. Reno happened is the answer. And Reno looking for more. Spots out Vita, tapping away 7 HP. And it's going to be Reno with the quad kill. That is absolutely massive. And Ultimate win the pistol round. Alec did great work there, getting the first 2 kills, but from a 3v5, Reno just single-handedly taking matters into his own hands. And Myth, well, with the force buy. Legal, P250, 5.7, CZs, we got all the pistols and armor. Ultimate though, couple of Galils, UMPs, and the AK-47. Fast play towards the B bomb site. Ginny over at CD, but the bomb is going to make its way over. She's not able to spot anyone out through the smoke. And they will get the bomb down. This is going to be a rough retake. Yeah, 2 guys coming in from vents, and it's going to be KOTK spots on the first guy dropping in, and they should be careful here. The pistol could do a lot of work. Vortex is going to get the kill. Carter reloading, and the Glock's going to come out now, and it's going to be Vortex second kill as well with the CZ. Now it's a 3v3, and they have the hands on the UMP for Vortex with Ginny and Vita dealing P250. What could they possibly do? They don't have a kit or any utility to speak of either. Vita trying to find a pick, but Rod's gonna get him instead. Vortex trying to find Reno. He knows he's over at B main, but unable to get the kill because Reno just playing it so perfectly, dancing around. Rambutan's gonna find Ginny as well. They've been all on Vortex, who won't be able to find anything, and that's gonna be round number 2 for Ultimate. They do lose the 2 UMPs, but that's okay. They retain the 3 rifles. So 2-0 to Ultimate Esports. Myth, full eco, a couple of P250s, that's about it. And that means I don't think we're going to be seeing an AWP coming out as well, so just going to have to rely on the rifles. There's one thing you notice about most Asian teams is they always have a dedicated AWP. Which is surprising because most of them don't really play the play the economy game, trying to give the off of the player. And look at this play coming in from Ultimate. They're wrapping around from high with the 2 guys over in 4. Vortex spotted out, taking a ton of damage. Someone still stays. Lifeline is going to follow Rambutan and Vita. Trying to catch Rambutan from behind. Ginny does find one at the very least, but WannaFly is all alone with the USB. He's jumping around in the smoke. Trying to use the smoke as a one-way, but no one is showing themselves. The USB, I don't think there's much he can do. The smoke should be dissipating any moment right now. T should be careful. KOTK gets spotted out. Great shot. Oh, WannaFly! That guy is a USB god. Almost gets a second kill as well in the T. Really shouldn't have happened. So they do lose 2 guns, but I think Ultimate shouldn't really be too worried about it. And the money's pretty good for Reno and for North. For the rest of them, though, little sparse. Less than $2,000 for the other 3 players for Ultimate. And Mith now with a buy round. So Ultimate Esports 1-0 up in semester 2. On Mith's map pick, especially so. This is not going to be easy. Molotov's going to sail in towards quads. Looks like it's going to be an A play coming out here. And with a flashbang. Vita, Red 4 taking that fight, unable to get the kill though, does get the down through the C3 HP. Rena's going to get the kill now, it's a 4v4, but KOTK is going to follow Alec as T is making his way to the inner bomb side, inside the bomb side, he's going to find one by all line up for him, but it's going to be North instead, he's going to get the kill, leaving it down to a 2v3, make that a 1v3, Ginny's going to be the last person remaining alive, as North's going to get the second kill for himself, and Ginny the flashbang, that timing is North walking in through his own flames if I'm not mistaken, and Ginny knows North towards highway, but bomb down, no kit, not much time remaining as well. There's not much she can do, she should be falling back here. Instead, she's going to go for the fight, does get the dink on Reno. And she's going to make here, she try and escape, won't get the kill. North's going to pick up the 3rd kill off the round, survives at 2 HP as well. 4-0 for Ultimate. And Mith, well, we'll have to go for another eco. Again, another horrid start to the game for the high team. Should be careful there, Ginny. WannaFly, 2 quick kills back to back. They do get replied back as KOTK is going to find WannaFly. Little sloppy from Ultimate. So man advantage relinquished. KOTK survives on 16 HP as well. And Ginny has got her hands on that AK-47. Alec with the CZ. He could be dangerous. He could be very dangerous. Because Rena's 27 HP as well. So Mith, something just might go their way this time around. Oh! Alec finds Reno. Pretty much a free kill. The A bomb site is empty, but now Alex made his way there. Being helped out by Vita as well with the USB, and now they have the hands on the rifle. Look at that. The 2 AKs and the M4 in the hands of Mith, and Vortex has the M4 and armor. So they could create some problems here for Ultimate. Sloppy play, Ultimate getting punished. Alex going to find KOTK. It's all on a T. 1, 3, 4, and Vortex will get the kill. T just tapping away, unable to find anything. And Mith, pretty much a full eco, just had some pistols and a pick up 4 rifles and the round. So at least something has worked out for them in this in the second map, but still early days. Ultimate full 1 up on the T side on their map pick. I don't know why there's so many roster shuffles in the SCA teams. Like Signature and Mith earlier, they look pretty solid. Signature especially, but they've had some roster changes. Classy Sky is I think it consists of mostly Mith players, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not a big fan of splitting your talent amongst various teams. Oh, and Vortex snaps down, finds Rambutan, but 3v3. Molotov's gonna Slow him down for a bit. Ginny though, winning over it, headshot over it. Bit. She's gonna get taken down. Vortex replies back real quickly. Now it's 1v1. Alec left alone against KOTK. And Alex made his way towards vents. And I think KOTK should know this. This is a very smart play from KOTK. He's walked out towards CT. Oh, that is just genius play coming in from KOTK. He's going to get the bomb done in A as well. Alex has cleared out the B bomb site. Now he knows. Now he knows. That's the A plan. He does have the Molotov. He does have the flashbang. And KOTK playing towards forklift. And oh, this is so smart from KOTK. This is so smart. Alec, looking at the plant, he thinks it's going to be the highway plant. But he's still very paranoid here. And he doesn't know where he's getting shot from. And it's going to be KOTK with a master clutch there. Round number 5 for Ultimate Esports. Mith will be able to buy up because they did win that round on an eco. Although, Ginny might have to make do with a 5-7 or a deagle. So they do have the AWP and Vita, 3 M4s. And similarly for Ultimate as well. Oh, the shoulder peek comes out. Vita's gonna take the shot. Malta's gonna push him out. Fox coming out here. Vita with a nice shot on the KO. Looking for more. Unable to get a second kill. But it's gonna read that from above. Taking a 4v4. Bomb should get planted, but look at Vortex pushing it towards Forklift. Finds one, looking for more. Unable to get a second kill. Ramadhan's gonna reply by real quickly. Now it gets double team, but he gets the kill on the T. The trades over at Fork are ridiculous. And it's all on the North, who has picked up the AK-47. He's still paranoid here. I don't think they know where he is. The bomb is planted for mains. It's gonna be Jenny looking the right way. And finally, Mith do get the round here. They finally win around a rifle buy. And they make it 5-2. Ultimate though, they get the bomb down. But I don't think the money's gonna be that great.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Rambutan once again going big. Picks 3 kills. Yep, money's not gonna be that great. They should be going for Nico here. Maybe a few deagles. Yep, 3 deagles. P250 in North. As Vita aggressing towards B mains, he's gonna find Reno. In the meantime, KOT ooh, doesn't need to take this fight though. T just tickling. He's just tickling Vita down to 30 HP as Vortex is gonna follow the Rambutan. Rambutan's just beasting right now with the deagle. Alec spots out a guy, but Rambutan with a beautiful deagle shot again, and this guy is just going half, picks up the AK as well. How is this allowed to happen? They're just gonna get the bomb down as well. And there's no one in the site. They have to go for the retake again. Wannafly will finally find Rambutan. Rambutan getting a little bit overzealous there. There's Wannafly again, dinged down to 14 HP. Should be careful. Gets taken down by T. T looking for more. It's gonna be Norton's gonna get the headshot on Ginny. It's all down to the last person alive, and Chaotic is gonna find Vita and Mith just crumble like a house of cards. That is not supposed to happen. Why? Oh, why? Why? And how would you lose that round? You know there are pistols. Why would you go for the fight? Why would you hold those close angles over in Fork against, you know, Tech 9s or CZs? Why don't you use the utility? This hurts me deep down inside. Nord. That's the first kill. It's an eco round from Mith. Still a guy waiting there. Ginny! Make that a girl waiting there. And Ginny finds 2 quick kills, but still looks highly... Why is Reno and Rambutan watching the same spot? I don't even understand. Rambutan gets a spray right, finds Alec, and it's all on the Vortex. 1v3 with a USB. Nothing much you can do. 7-2, and this is just looking like the train game here. Double team comes out as Vortex does get a dink on Arena, but that's about it. 7-2 for Ultimate Esports, and Mith will probably have to go for a double eco here. Rambutan is just beasting in the past two maps. Deep smoke. Ultimate. I like this play much more better than what they did earlier. They playing it very, very safe, using the utility. And I like that. They might be thinking it's an eco round. Sorry, it's a fire round. Oh, Ginny with the deagle finds one, but North will reply by real quickly. And the flames, the floor is lava. They're burning alive. Vita's gonna put WannaFly. North's gonna find Vita. And just like that, the B bomb side is in complete control with the T's. But there's a guy flanking in from the side. T might not be expecting Alec to come in here. And Alec's gonna get. Oh, just get the kill. How did he not get the kill? And the aim punch kicks in as well. Vortex is gonna fall, and this is just painful. So painful to watch if you're a Mith fan. They're just making so many mistakes, so many small mistakes, and Ultimate just tightening the screws right now. T. Meanwhile, it's B mains. It's a buy round from the CTs ago. It was some aggression. Vortex using for the blue spot, and Flashback's gonna come out though. And North, I don't think he spotted well. Vortex is gonna survive. There's a little bit of damage, not much. KOTK. What does KOTK stand for? Is it like King of the Kings? As Jenny. She could have got that kill, but I don't think she knew how low T was. T's gonna do the smart thing, falls back. As Mith. They had initial aggression, but they've completely relinquished mid. That could be a problem. Because look at Reno. He's walked in unchallenged all the way out towards highway, and Vita will he be expecting it? No, he's not. Rambutan and Reno, they strike immediately like a pair of twins. As Alex gonna find one, but North's gonna dance out, gets the kill. Rambutan holding the line, finds Ginny crossing over, and it's all down to WannaFly. 1v4. 9-2 will be the scoreline. As Ultimate have no chill whatsoever. And Mith, I mean, make up your mind. You're gonna get some map control, you're gonna aggress in, but this reactive CD style is just not working out for them. I think we have attack pause getting called by Mith, and about time. Because things are looking nasty here. Rambutan will fall to WannaFly. But he's been spotted out, and you can see them going in for the hunt here. Nord spotting towards CD spawn. Both the guys coming from B mains. They know he's inside the site. Flashbang comes out here. He should be careful. He's going to get taken down. T spots him out as well. Are they going to go in for the hunt? North taking a sweet time. Then nope. It looks like they will not be going in for the kill. Meaning Mith will be able to survive with at least... Sorry, WannaFly will be able to survive with at least a gun salvage there. But they need to do something. They need to figure out something. A force buy would be ill-advised at this point. Mith, figure a shit out, because this is looking painful to watch. Ultimate, I mean, not taking anything away from Ultimate, they're playing some pretty solid stuff. Some mistakes here and there, totally like that first anti-eco round that they lost. But apart from that, I mean, they really haven't had to do much. They're literally being handed free map control, like completely free map control. No one's marking mid. They're not taking the fights. They just aggressed. I think they aggressed B once or twice. That's about it for Mith, and it worked out for them. But they're not able to capitalize on it. They're not able to capitalize on the man advantage they have. They're not. Oh god, the force buy. UMPs, 2 M4s, decent summer utility, 1 kit, an Alec. On the bright side, this is still better than watching Indian Counter-Strike, so that's there. Here we go, 3 UMPs, 2 M4s, decent sum of utility, and the 1 kit on Alec. Nade sails in, that could do... How did that do no damage? Like, how did that nade do virtually no damage whatsoever? I mean... And now I'm starting to feel a little bad from Mith. That was a perfect nade. The double molly in the sandbags, the first one failed, and it's... Oh, actually, the smoke, I think that extinguished the Molotov. Rambutan, spotted Vortex. Actually, tickles him down a little bit, so no points of health. Still look out over in sandbags, though. And then Nade's going to do a lot of damage, and Ginny's going to get the kill using that smoke. It's a one-way, his Vortex going to completely blinded, falling back. Leaving it down to a 4v4, but Rambutan is going to find one to fly over in the B bomb site. B bomb site is empty. All the 3 remaining CDs are in mid. And Rambutan, all he's do is just hold fort there. And instead he's going to get taken down. Vortex going to drop in, but the 3T's looking his direction. There's a flank coming in as well. This is going to be a complete firefight, and all of a sudden they all fall. Like 10 pins, Alec with the double kill, and Mith finally stopped giving a shit. And they just push it towards vents. There was a very fast rotation from the CTs. And ultimate as well. I don't think they were expecting that. All 3 of them just running in without a care in the world towards the B-bomb site, and they just got completely destroyed. Mith finally win another round after a while. But we've seen that happen in the past, and we see how that usually plays out. Vortex. Again, no map control. You just have Alec all alone in the A-bomb site. You do have utility though, so that's there. I'm not a big fan of the 2-1-2 play, where Ginny is just playing from Z, because it can easily be outplayed if you're playing the setup. And ultimately, I haven't even had to try anything special. Just going for plain executes and sometimes just walking into sites. As we have Rambutan has made his way towards forklift, and he is still somehow alive on 5 HP. Reno misses the no-scope, but there's going to be Ginny and Vortex replied by Vortex. 2 quick kills. And it's all on North in a 1v4. So finally, Mith doing some work here. It is their map pick. They need to get a few rounds, and North will not get the kill. Vortex, 3 kills for the man. 3 crucial kills. It's going to be 9-4. Ultimate Esports might... They could buy, but instead I think they're just going to go with Tech 9s and armors. Yep. It is a penultimate round of the first half of map number 2. Map number 1 going the way of Ultimate, which is Mith's map pick, which is on train. T. Interesting smoke, big gap there. It's a dual op setup in play for Mith. And even if they do lose this round, I think they'll have enough money to go for the buy in the final round, so I don't think money is going to be a big issue, as Vita is going to find Rambutan. Rambutan trying to go for the boost, and Vita does. You don't need to repeat. You don't need to repeat. You're 26 HP. You have an op. But he will, and unfortunately for him, he won't be able to spot it. Reno is walking all the way towards highway, and his teammates making a lot of noise over at A. There's a man waiting for them. He's going to find Alec, and Vortex needs to stay alive. He needs to get at least a couple of kills here. He's going to find one. Yes, he is looking for more. Unable to get a second kill. Not's going to take him down. Now it's a 3v3, and one flag coming out from Z. He doesn't notice the guy over there waiting towards white box. Kid is going to find him. Vita's going to reply back real quickly. Ginny with the op, crotch peeking out, misses the shot. KOTK taking the fight with Ginny. 2v2, bomb down. And Nord holding the line with an AK-47 of his. The 2-op retake. Not the best weaponry to go for this. And Ginny is going to walk in, takes a lot of damage. Chaotic is going to find Vita. Is Ginny 1v2? Doesn't matter. Chaotic is going to find her. And that is going to be round number 10 for Ultimate Esports. Myth. How? Like how do you lose a round like that? Second round of loss to pistols. Second round. When you're on a CD side, on your map pick. Vita with aggression though, and he's gonna find one looking for more, but Nord will reply back. And TK, I'm not sure if you heard that boost. I don't think he did. T's gonna get the kill here. Alex should be careful. Here to go over to the door at perfect time. Unable to get the kill though. But it's a guy boosting top shroud box. Yo. Two guys in A. And I don't think they're going to be expecting Vortex on top here. He could easily shut this play down. Are they going to check? 4 players storming in. No, they're not. Trigger discipline, but he runs out of bullets. He runs out of bullets. The USB comes out. He still gets the kill. It's all under Rito now. 1v3. Make that a 1v2 is going to get at least one more kill. And it's going to be Wannafly. He's going to end him in the end there. Nice trigger discipline from Vortex, but he completely almost whiffed that entire spray. 10-5. Ultimate Esports with a massive lead on the T side of cash here. On Mith's map pick, Ultimate Esports are well on their way to taking this best of 2 series 2-0. That's going to be big. So, second half coming up here. And honestly, like, if I was Myth, I'd be very worried. They look sloppy on train. They look very sloppy in train. They lost 2 rounds against pistols on their map pick. When they had all the rifles in the world. So, I have my trepidations if I was a Myth fan. Couple of smokes on Wannafly and Ginny. 2 flashbangs as well, Glocks and armor. Reno playing up close towards Fork with the USP. I'm not a big fan of that position. Can't work out. He finds Vortex and Reno and a smoke, and look at KOTK just tapping away, gets a kill, finds another one. He knows there's another guy running around in quads, gets a 3rd kill. KOTK running in circles and taking heads and asking no questions. 11-5. Pistol round goes the way of the Vietnamese team, and Myth, they need that pistol round, so might be seeing techno round. There we go. Are they gonna go for a full eco? That's unheard of in Asia. That's Jenny. Looking for an aggression towards B. And ultimate, I don't think they're gonna be making the same mistake they made a couple of times in train. When against an eco round, he's just playing it very safe and passive, using the range advantage of their weaponry. They got 2 rifles from us, an M4 on KOTK, and they got 3 UMPs. But that Deagle could be a problem unless they're careful. Vita trying to bait out a CT by opening up the vents. Just spot anyone out. I like this. I really like this from Ultimate. They know they don't need. They have the weaponry advantage. They're the more favored side on this map, and they just need to play. Safe. They don't need to take the fight. Don't give an opening to the T's. Yes. What was that shot from Rambutan? The drive-by, the peek, the headshot, and the fadeaway. And it's looking for more as well. Alec, unable to do much. T's gonna find Vita in the meantime. And when Myth were looking for picks, instead it's going to be Ultimate who's going to be getting all the picks going their way. And look at this angle from KOTK. That is ballsy as hell. On top of the red container. Spots out of one guy going towards Fork. Here's him coming out from Squeaky as well. He's still on top. They've done a ton of damage. And Vortex and Wanna the running shot. And T, he does reply back. Survives an 18 HP. Alec on 1 HP. The two Deagles against the two UMPs and the FAMAS. They have kits as well. They got Molotov as well on Reno, who hasn't used it yet. So use it now. And it's so very low. Alec finds another kill, but it's going to be Nord who's going to wrap things up, and that is going to be round number 12 for Ultimate. You lose 3 guys, shouldn't be very happy about that, but Mith, though, I mean, they need more than bomb plants right now. They need to win rounds, and that's just not working out for them. This is painful, ladies and gentlemen. Very painful. 2 Deagles, couple P250s, the Glock, Alec with the Hyundai, almost lined up on his head, but will not be able to get the headshot. Nord just dancing around, and Alec with the smoke. Nord has the FAMAS. They should be falling back here. Probably trading the FAMAS for the UMP or something T. Over in Vents. I don't think Mith ever played anyone in Vents. They were playing so passively that no map control, no information on what the T's were doing. It's going to be the B play. They have a guy towards headshot. That is Reno. T. He hears a sound. Nade's going to come out. But they're going to charging in. Wanderfly finds Reno Martino. And T finds one. Finds a second. Bombs planted. Looking for the third. Runs out of bullets though. But he almost finds Alec Pond. 3v3 now. And look at Rambutan. Flashbang's going to come out. Double flashbang. I don't think they're going to be expecting this. Turns around. Trying to bait him out. But Alec is down there. And he gets the kill on Rambutan. Now the 2v3. Make it a 2v2. Chaotic is going to reply back. It's all about the North here in a 1v2 against Vita and Alec. Alec one's barely alive. But Vita's going to get the kill. And Alec Pond 3 huge kills for the man. And they managed to win a round that they had no business winning. And that's going to be a small little breather for the Thai team. Ultimate, shouldn't be too worried, but you might be seeing an eco coming out from them. And I like that. Many teams at this point with 12-6 up, they'll be like, yeah, I'm going to force it up. But they're going for the full eco. They know they just need to win 4 rounds here. And it's okay to just give up a couple of rounds. And considering how many eco rounds they've won, I think it's... I think they can still do a lot of damage with his pistols. But Vita is going to get the first kill, although he's down to 8 HP. T, waiting with the Deagle. He's going to play it a little bit more safe, is he? Oh. Fail Molotov. Wasn't it double fail Molotov? How did he fail 2 Molotovs? How? Jitty. She's going to take the fight. Look at KOTK charging in, almost gets the kill, but North from behind, he's pushed in. Again, he's going to find Jenny. The bomb's out in the middle of nowhere as well. Vortex going to get the kill. Alec Pond spots out North with a P2K. The amount of damage that's being inflicted on these eco rounds is ridiculous from Ultimate Esports. And look at Reno. Vortex finally going to find North. It's on the Reno Martino. The 3 guys looking in this direction. They know exactly where he is, and he should just be looking for an exit here. Why is Vito running around with the op? I have no idea. He's on 8 HP. Luckily for him, Reno's going to make his way all the way towards T mid, and will be able to probably salvage an AK-47. And that's a smart play. So Mith make it to round number 7. They do manage to win the round, losing just 2 players, but yeah. I thought Reno would just walk in a little bit more closer there to pick up the gun. But we do see the buy coming out anyways. We now have the off on Reno. UMPs, M4s for North and T. And Rambutan and KOTK with the UMPs. Utility, kind of sparse. Kind of very sparse. KOTK. They do have the 1 kid, so KOTK is over in Vents. Again, interesting hold here. 3 guys over near B. 1 guy in vents, 2 in B. They have T playing over at highway. He's got Reno with the op train towards A. Very passive play coming out from Mith. Hasn't really worked out for them in the past. But that was train. This is cash. Different map, different story. Going in for this A play here. 5 minutes, but it's gonna be Reno gets the first kill. Teammates waiting as well. Nice flashbang though. It's blank T gonna take this sweet time. Reno's allowed to get another kill. Now this T waiting in the side is looking for a frag here. Unable. Yes, he does actually get a kill before he gets taken down. But Vortex is on 13 points of health. Gets taken down. 1v3. Alec, Molotov, flash, nade, and smoke. AK-47 in hand. He's got everything to work with. The 3 angles he's coming in. He finds one, but Nord is there to trade immediately. Nice retake there from Ultimate Esports, 13-7.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
13-7. Mith will be able to go for the buy though. From what I've seen of what they've done on the T side is they wait for like 30-40 seconds waiting for any peek from the CTs, and then they just come into a site. It's kind of one-dimensional. As we do see Vortex and Alec Pawn setting up for the mid-wall smoke. Here comes the mid-wall, but it's going to be a B play this time around. Like I said, they wait for a few seconds and then just commit directly, but they do have the Molotovs. They're going to make the a little too hot to hold for the CTs. With the 2 guys there, it's going to be Nord. It's going to get the first kill onto Alec. Nord still holding the angle towards Pit. Vortex going to walk onto his crosser. Is he now? And Godwin Nord finds another kill. He's done his job now. It's up to his teammate to hold on here. It's got the UMP up close. Finds one. Switches over. Unable to get the kill, but doesn't matter, does it now? T is going to come in and he's going to find the last 2 kills. Ginny and Vortex going to fall 40-7 for Ultimate. And Myth's money is looking pretty bad. Pretty bad at the moment. Vortex and 21 frags. Alec on 18. The rest of them still to hit double digits. Man, for Ultimate though, everyone's firing on all cylinders, and well, nothing much you can say here. This is just painful. Force buy comes up from Mith once more. UMP, Tech 9s, a lot of Tech 9s. Nord should be careful. Oh, if he walks out here. Flashbang comes in, perfect time flashbang, but Nord's not going to take advantage of that. They were so blind, they could have easily got 3 kills, but they're still going to recommit out. Nord spots one out. He's going to come in, he's going to smoke it off. He's doing a lot of damage here with, and flashbang comes out. He's going to be completely blinded though, but so are they. Somehow stays alive, and Vortex going to find him through the smoke. Reno gets the double kill, looking for the 3rd, unable to get the no-scope. Vita's going to find him. Ginny finds Rambutan as well, and all of a sudden this looks like a possible round for Mith here. 3v2. Bomb is going to just get planted, and now they have the op on Vita. Ginny with the M4 holding towards blue. He should be able to find T here. KOTK is going to find Vita. In the meantime, Ginny's going to find T, and it's going to be all down to the last person. KOTK is going to fall to Ginny. Ginny pick up a triple kill, and Wanna Fly picks up the op as well to give over to hand over to his teammate, and that's going to break Ultimate's money, kinda. Yep. Eco. So they're trading rounds here. They're trading rounds. However, things are pretty grim still for Mith. Trading by 6 rounds. Ultimately 2 more rounds to close it out. It's gonna be Nico round, but they do have the CZs. They have 3 C's and a Deagle, and we've seen how susceptible Mith are to these pistols. Rambutan counter boosted, but he's not going to show himself. They're going for the double counter boost. T as well. And they're going to peek around the corner. They don't spot anyone though. And if they drop down here, it could be a problem. They're still holding the line. Ginny, if she peeks around the corner, she's going to be caught dead to right. So here's sound. And Ginny's waiting for Rambutan. And he's going to be expecting the second person there. T, did he get spotted out is the question. They're coming out mid. And T is a great spot, but the flashback is going to make life miserable for him. They hear a guy pushing out towards mains as well. And T Look at the kill. Wonderfly is going to find him. Ginny's going to find KOTK with Reno. Martino with the deagle. Finds 2 quick kills. Nord looking for more as well. Nord still dancing around. He's going to find Wonderfly. And it's just one person over at CD spawn. The bomb is dropped in the bomb site. They have the AK on Reno. And Nord still alive on 7 HP as well. Look at where the crosshair is trained. Flashbang's going to come out. Vito's going to fall to Nord. How is he alive with 7 HP? How is he even alive? Ginny announces a presence now. Needs to get the kill. Gets one. Unable to get a second. Nord with the off. What happened there? What? How do you lose 5 rifles to a USB and a deagle in the B-bomb site? Like, how? I don't even, man. That is a complete failure of communication, a complete failure in how to play Counter-Strike there. That should not have happened in any universe. A smokes. KOTK. That's one. They know where both of them are, and he's just going to push in anyways. Look at KOTK, and they will get a second kill. That was a nice kill there. Reno with the off. Should be careful. The second is will dissipate. Oh, failed the Molotov. Vita's there looking around as well, but doesn't matter. Doesn't now. Rabbit is going to find Alec Pond. It's looking very impossible here. Wonderfly will get the bomb down. But GG. Well played, ladies and gentlemen. 16-8 will be the scoreline. Ultimate Esports will win this best of 2 series very, very, very convincingly. And, well, yep, there you have it. Match number 1 of the day has been done with. Ultimate Esports going to win this very convincingly. It's going to be 2-0. Coming up after a very quick break, I think the next 15 minutes we'll be seeing Signature facing off against Boot. That should be a fun game as well. So do stay tuned for that, and we'll be back after a quick break.